What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play No One Lives Forever. Last time we finished off the tenuous lead level by making our way through the cargo freighter before it got blown up, and then we had to make our way out of the cargo freighter before it sunk. And then we did a little debrief level where we talked about, or where we learned how to use a new gadget and a new weapon that you're basically only going to get to see in this next level that I'm about to do, called the dive. Not even the whole level, just a section of that level. Anyway, so, like I said, this level is called the dive. Kate heads back to her hotel and hopes that Agent Goodman has left a message for her there. Once she contacts him, they can plan their next step.
Return to your hotel to see if Agent Goodman has left a message for you. In either case, contact him and make plans. You'll need his help if you're to succeed.
So, as always, our main objectives are to leave the hotel without being followed, search the sunken freighter for the captain's log and shipping manifest, retrieve the shipping manifest, and retrieve the captain's log. As always, we're going to start with the default equipment, because there's no reason not to. And let's begin.
Room 201. Any messages for me?
No, ma'am. Well, hello there. I let myself in. I hope you don't mind.
I could have shot you.
But then you would have felt guilty.
Don't be so sure.
Oh, come on, be nice.
You might have warned me you were planning to blow up the bloody ship.
I wasn't expecting you to be aboard long enough for it to matter. After all that talk about how sneaky you are, I figured you'd get aboard, grab the stuff, and get back off.
Things got complicated.
I've heard that before.
Probably from your mother. What the hell were you thinking anyway?
Well, between the shipping manifest, the captain's log, and your photos, I figured we'd have what we came for. So why not inconvenience the bad guys a little?
There's only one problem. I don't have the manifest or the captain's log.
Oh, that's just perfect. Never send a woman to do a man's work.
Hey, it was your surprise demolition work that got us into this mess.
If you'd done your job, it wouldn't have been an issue.
How could I do my job when the whole bloody ship was going down? You nearly got me killed.
All right, I'm sorry I didn't warn you. Are you happy now?
Not much of an apology, but I guess it'll have to do.
Did you at least manage to place a beacon in the radio room?
I did.
Well, I hope you're up for a swim.
Room service!
You ordered room service?
Get down. You must have been followed. Listen, head for the safe house and grab some scuba gear. I'll arrange for a boat.
Right. Any recommendations on how we get out of here?
It's you I'm worried about. They know your face.
All right, in that case, any recommendations on how I get out of here?
Are you afraid of heights?
I'm comfortable with anything under cruising altitude.
All right then, head for the roof. They won't expect that. I saw a fire escape in the back. You should be able to get down that way. Try to slip out of here without being seen.
I'll do my best.
Head for the rooftop, of course. So the whole thing about escape without being followed thing, in case you think that that is some special objective. It's not. It just means that you gotta leave. That literally is all it means. It doesn't matter whether you get spotted and you kill everybody or what. There's no penalty for not being stealthy. In fact, I don't... In fact, I don't... Oh, crap. Oh, holy crap. Did not expect there to be that many people here. Jeez. Change it to normal full metal jacket bullets. Anyway, this game, I don't think you have... There's no penalty for not being stealthy in this game. There are certain levels where you must be stealthy in No One Lives Forever 2. And if you're not, you will get penalized for it, but not in this game. So the whole thing about not being spotted doesn't mean jack. It just means that to escape. Now, of course, well, I mean, I don't have the perfume body remover here right now, but if I was to play stealthy, this wouldn't really be a good thing to leave, just a whole pile of dead bodies over here, but I don't really care at this point. Funny thing is, this gun looks bigger than my body in this mirror. And yet the handgun looks pretty tiny. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you. I don't think I've ever actually stepped out of here.
Are you there?
Actually, I do remember I did step out of here. Oktoberfest! Yeah, you see that's another director Easter egg there. Well, before we move on to here, let's go and check out the other side, make sure I didn't miss anything. Also, we can... I do not remember this area the first time I went through this part. I don't know if I even went down here. Huh. Interesting. There's no intel items here, unfortunately. That's kind of what I was hoping for when I went down here. Anyway, let's go and check out this side first. To make sure we didn't miss anything here. And it seems like we actually have to go this way. Well, I guess that's a given. So this is where this... Aw, dang it. I keep forgetting that when you change guns, the gun... I keep forgetting that when you change guns, it always goes back to the default weapon ammo configuration. So, for instance, the Sten, its default ammo is the phosphorus rounds. So when I switched to the pistol and back, it even though I switched it from the phosphorus to the FMJ rounds, it automatically went back to the phosphorus rounds when I switched to the pistol and back to it, which I find that kind of annoying. But it's not really that big of a deal. h.a.r.m memo to all personnel from Commander Wagner. There will be a mandatory motivational concert and sing-along tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. If you fail to attend, you will be volunteering to become an experimental subject for our current operation. That operation, of course, being the biological fart, or the biological burp bomb. And of course, that's not really what it's called. I only call it that because when you get injected with the biological, that chemical substance, as explained in that cutscene by the snobby, stereotypical rich British guy, he said that after he got injected by Volkov, he started feeling gassy, and that's why, and when he burped, he exploded, so that's why I call it the burp bomb. Photograph of Magnus Armstrong in the midst of see, that word always kind of throws me off just because it's one word. Photograph of Magnus Armstrong in the midst of a barroom brawl. He appears to be winning. Of course, we don't actually get to even see the photo, unfortunately.
We've shut down the elevators. Good. Stay here in case she comes this way.
I'm not cleaning up this mess.
So yep, as they said, elevators shut down, so you can't use it. Not that it really matters. Harmogram. Suspected Unity safe house under surveillance. Stop. Target spotted arriving in 0200 hours. Stop. Please advise. In transmission. They're being pretty generous with the armor this time around. Now what room did I miss? Was it here? Oh, yes it was. It was indeed. Actually, I don't even think I went into this room. Strangely. I believe I came through here, yes, because there's a trail of bodies. So it came through here. I must have skipped this room as well, and then I must have not seen this room for some reason. Weird. But this is where we have to go. We've got a little film reel here. The film is entitled Ode to a Daisy by Inga Wagner. Oh, there you are. You dick. Okay, that's... Did I get him? I was gonna say, because I was shooting... Whoa. Freaking flying jump there. Almost fell off. I was gonna say, because I was shooting him through the window and I wasn't getting him, and yet he shot me through the window and got me in one hit. I was gonna call bullshit on that, but... At least I got him, finally. Now, this is another part that actually kind of got me the first time I played it for a stupid reason. I want to be quick here. Because that thing falls off. So yeah, this part kind of got me the first time around, like I said, for a stupid reason. If you try to climb down there, you will fall and die. Which does, I mean, kind of makes sense. It is a pretty high. It is pretty high. I mean, well, maybe you wouldn't die, but you definitely break your legs. So the reason this stumped me is because I completely forgot about that guy's having a post-death rave. I completely forgot about the thing that we just learned in the debrief level. And this. I was going around here for like 10 minutes trying to figure out what the hell I was supposed to do, because if you go down there, like I said, you'll die. You can't climb up here because that chain there blocks it off. This window wasn't unopenable, so there's nothing you can do, and I was trying to figure out what it is that I was doing wrong and why I couldn't go through until I looked at my gadget, or my inventory, and noticed that I have this belt buckle, and I was like, wait a minute, we just learned about this in the debrief level. How stupid am I?